case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In the 2010 case of Maqaleh ex rel. Maqaleh v. Gates, the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit was grappling with a potent legal conundrum. The central issue revolved around the constitutional right of habeas corpus for non-U.S. citizens detained beyond U.S. territory. 3 detainees at the Bagram Air Force Base in Afghanistan, individuals deemed unlawful enemy combatants, catapulted these thorny legal issues into the spotlight. They lodged habeas corpus petitions against the U.S. President and Secretary of Defense, prompting a close examination of the legal and geographical dimensions of their detention. Invoking the Military Commissions Act of 2006, the government struck back, arguing the court's jurisdiction to hear the detainees' petitions was non-existent. This controversial act was no stranger to constitutional contestation. The Supreme Court had wrestled with its constitutional parameters in previous instances. Despite this, a district court initially denied the government's motion to dismiss the case. This lower court ruling, however, was later overturned by the Supreme Court, following a meticulous review of the detainees' citizenship, their enemy combatant status, and the location of the detention facility. In a decisive blow, the Supreme Court held that the writ of habeas corpus and the constitutional provisions of the suspension clause were not applicable to the Bagram detention facility. The court dismissed the detainees' petitions, reversing the lower court's decision and foreclosing their ability to invoke the suspension clause in challenging their detention. From the court's perspective, the detainees' alien citizenship and the site of their detention in an act of war were crucial factors that, in the end, eroded their claims to habeas corpus relief. In essence, the court signaled that the geographical reach of constitutional rights is not infinite, thereby dimming the hopes of countless detainees held in locations outside of U.S. territory.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.